Hello everybody, I'm back again. I was going to do it this evening, but it was quiet-ish. So I thought, let's do a pom-pom making tutorial now. Got a bit of wool, which is here. That's my mask. Let's pop him down. Got a pom-pom maker. And a pair of scissors. And that's all you need. Right, so let's get down and do it then. Let's flip you over. Where's me doing that? Oh, I'm getting good at this. It's getting technical now. Right, let's flop you right down. There you go. So what I do is I open both sides up first. So it's like that. And you get your bit of cotton, or your bit of wool rather. So you tell I'm a fabric man, can't you? And then you just start rolling. Now, depending on how big you want your pom-pom, it's to the amount you want on there, really. I mean, I don't go berserk. I mean, you can fill that whole section in there, but to me, it's just a waste of wool. So, thanks for joining, everybody, and just showing you our pom-pom maker. The world has come on a little bit more now than bits of cardboard we used to use many years ago. I was reminiscing with Steph earlier about Pigeon Street. Who remembers Pigeon Street? Oh, Button Moon. Oh, are you Bernadette? You alright, my darling? I'm just showing you how to make a pom-pom with this pom-pom maker, lovey. Yeah. Oh, Mrs. Grant. Hello, love. You all right? You haven't been in today, love. I thought you'd been in your bedding. You've been in here so much last week. How's the new car? All right? Hi, Leanne. You all right? Right. So as I say, I don't usually fill that whole section in there. You can do. I just feel it's a waste of wool. Now, when you're wrapping this round, just go careful not to get the wool onto these bits, and make sure that you've got no holes in the top here. I reckon that'll do us. So then what I do is I go back down towards this section here, and then I put my wool in that bit there. And then we close that one like so, and then usually I'll put my finger on the hole and just go through, and then we start again on the other side. It doesn't have to be exactly the same amount of wool on each side, as long as you've got no holes. Let's put a couple of holes on here and you can see what I mean. So if it's like this, you see, it's not going to be very good, but that's fine, because you can go over and over and over. So there we are. See, all the holes are starting to go in now. See, and you won't see them. So let's go wiggle on down this side. God. Now don't worry about that bit of wool there. We sort them out in a minute. Now I'm hoping I've got some scissors to cut this, because as a lot of you know, I'm left-handed, and the only scissors I've got up here are my big fabric scissors, and I can't cut through them. So there we are. So as I say, it doesn't have to be the same on each side, as long as you've covered in all your holes. I had to teach my mother how to do this the other night. She's been watching me for years and years and years and doing it, and she didn't know how to do it. So I reckon that's about it. So then you pop it like that. Now I usually grab my scissors now, and I usually try and hold that shut, because if you don't and you accidentally drop it, it becomes a snowstorm, which isn't very good. So I always leave that bit on. Oh, here we go. Steph, as you can see, these are right-handed and I can't cut with them. And Stephanie's up the top as usual. Oh, see what I mean? That nearly opened then. Just a little bit more, and then I can do that bit on the other side. Now go careful when you're turning over, because this will open. I shall open it a little bit for you, so you know, and then all the wool comes out. Makes a lovely mess on the carpet. Right, let's do this side. Why can't they make little left-handed scissors? I'm sure they can somewhere. See, I've got all this time on me now where I've retired. So I thought, I'll just do a little tutorial, because a lot of you are still with cardboard. So that little bit that was hanging over there, I'll just chop there. And then you just pull that bit and he'll come off. Now don't worry about that long bit on there. So then you get your bit of string. As I was saying earlier, I double mine, because when you're tying it, sometimes it'll break again. So you want a nice long bit like that. All right. And then in the let's try and go in this bit here, you want to put your string, your wool, so it goes right through to the other side, like so. See, so it's like that, and then you just tie it really tight, like so. Now if you're doing pom-pom reefs like I was on about this morning in the Wednesday's show and tell, leave these bits on, because you'll need these bits to yarn into your hessian. Ideal. So there's two ways of opening this. You can either open it the old-fashioned way like that, so you open it like that, or you can just pull it apart. So we're going to be lazy and we're going to pull it apart. So there we are. Pull the other side off. Straighten it up a little bit. Cool, this is really good. I'm doing this on the other side of the camera. So there you are, one pom-pom. Let's just flick him off a minute if I can. So all your big long bits, just trim off. And there we are, one pom-pom. Only 200 more to go. Hey, if you're doing a reef. What's that, Leanne? The joys. Well, absolutely, yeah. And everything went right. So I didn't drop anything this time, which makes a change. But I just thought I'd better show you how to do your pom-pom. And when you're ready to do another one, because you've got these in two bits, this little pin here goes in that little hole there. This is very awkward because I'm behind the camera. And there you are. You're ready to go again. Now, usually, depending on how much wool you use, I can usually get about between 10 and 15 pom-poms out of this 100 gram ball. See, I told you something's going to go wrong, Leanne. Nothing ever goes right. That's why I put pom-pom maker. Let's see what goes wrong. But yeah, so between 10 and 15 pom-poms I can usually get out. But then I don't always fill that hole right up, because I just think it's a waste. And if you're not going to waste, you know, a proper crafter, waste not, want not, So I hope you enjoyed this this tutorial. That's how you make a pom-pom. Right, until later on, see you soon. Don't forget to join us on Friday at 7, Elmer's Rush. And if you can't wait until then, have a look on our website at the clearance. Steph's been a busy girl. See you later. Bye.